vocal recording. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and import a file that I just created prior to recording. Yada, yada, yada. And this is what it sounds like. Now, before I hit the play button, come on, people. I am a comedian at heart. I am doing these videos because I want to help out other people. I had to dig really deep and pull this out from inside of me to just give you guys some examples. So please don't crucify me. I know I have a horrible singing voice, but I just did this as an example so we can use it today in the tutorial. Now, with all that said, let's go ahead and hit play. Save tonight. We're gonna fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Okay. And if you recognize that song, 10 points for you. If not, oh well. I used to love that song when I was like in 7th or 8th grade, and I was trying to think of something, and that's what popped in my head right now. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is something we already know. It's kind of review. We're going to go ahead and noise removal. It's the first step I always do in audio recording. I'm going to get that noise removal because even though you don't hear it, there's going to be some type of hissing and stuff going on. So I got the profile. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove it. Now, I don't know if I showed this before. I'm sure I did, but if you want to do a quick select instead of going all the way across and dragging it, if you want to do just a quick select, all you do is click over here in the blank area of the track, boom, and it selects it all. And then if I have multiple tracks, I can just simply drag this down here. Okay, so the first effect that I want to show you guys, or the first new effect, is going to be the compressor. Most people use this whenever they're recording audio. I kind of got away from using it as of late, but hey, you guys feel free to use it. So compressor, and what this is going to do is it's actually going to smooth out your sound, your voice, kind of smooths everything out. So let's go ahead and hear it. Save tonight. We're going to fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Okay, and then we got still got some background stuff here, so I'm gonna go ahead. I have no other tracks or anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the backspace. I selected that stuff I didn't want to hear. Boom. I'm gonna go over here, and I believe it was Control L for silence. Yep, Control L is that hotkey. I had learned it and then quit using it, so that's why it's still a little. Save tonight. We're gonna fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Okay, so that sounds decent. I cleaned up the little sounds that are in there. Okay, so the next effect I want to add on here is going to be the normalize. And what the normalize does is it simply just takes out normal highs and lows and tries to even out your whole recording. So let's see. Beep. Save tonight. We're gonna fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Okay. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and add another effect to this tutorial because I feel like I went through those so quickly. And remember, each one of those are gonna have their own adjustments. You could go in there and adjust them. But I like to use the presets that are in here. You can't really trust the presets on every single effect, but ones that you definitely can is the compressor and the normalizer and the equalization. If you just go to those and hit OK, then chances are the presettings that Audacity already has in there are going to work beautifully on that. One that you don't want to do that with is going to be echo. And I'll show you why. Let's go ahead and do echo. All right, it has the delay time to 1, decay factor to 0.5, and let's see what that sounds like. Save tonight. We're gonna fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be. And who knows, you might actually like that. Undo that, and then this is gonna be the last one here. And I could just simply change the decay factor. Boom. And see how that does. Save tonight. We're gonna fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Okay, so that's enough on the echo effect. One more effect that I want to show you guys, which is going to be very important if you're doing vocal recording, is going to be the G-verb effect. As soon as I find it. There we go. The G-verb effect. Alright, with your G-verb effect, this is what makes you sound like a singer. It adds those effects that you need to sound like you're actually singing. Okay? Now, if you go ahead and set the standard presets or the presettings that are in G-verb, it sounds horrible. Let's go ahead and check it out. Say tonight, when I break up, don't come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. Sounded like I was in a well, which was inside of a long, dark hallway, and there were people with black robes and candles and a cat that was about to be sacrificed. That's what that sounded like to me. So let me go ahead and show you some quick settings that I have that would give you that basic singing sound, like if you're in a normal size room. I don't know, it just sounds good. Alright, so let's go ahead. So it's going to be, for room size, it's going to be 40. And you're going to set your reverb time to 4 seconds. And then your damping is going to be 0.9. And then your input bandwidth is going to be set to 75, which is already there. Then you're going to take dry signal level down to 0. Bam. Early reflection level, you're going to go ahead and do that to negative 22. And your tail level is going to be set to negative 28. Let's see how that sounds. Save tonight. We're going to fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. So those G-verb settings right there, I like to call just a quick fix on some audio. If you don't like the way that sounds, you can tweak those and adjust those settings as you like. Down in the description, I'm going to give you guys some cheats that I have that will give you various different sounds. Let me go ahead and show you guys another one. That quick fix one is my favorite. I have about 4 or 5 different ones, and like I said, they'll all be down in the description, all the settings and everything, and you guys could pick through those and see which ones you like and how they make your vocal sound. So let me go ahead and show you one more. Okay, so this one is going to be the small hall, and we're going to set that to 40 room size. Then we're going to go reverb time 1.5. Then we're going to go to damping. That's going to be 0.1. Input bandwidth is going to stay 7.75. Then we're going to do negative 1.5 here. Then we're going to go negative 10 and negative 20. All right. So this is the bright small hall. Save tonight. We're going to fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Alright, that's what G-verb does. And you guys can adjust those and tweak them and make them sound any way you'd like.